Now this is for the thoroughbred G's, enough playing, all that playing around. Now it's time to get into some ism. I'm seeing a lot of melanated brothers, man. I'm a young OG, born and raised in Southeast DC. Let's cut through the chase. I'm a DC brother. I done all my goon stuff in my juvenile stage, okay? This is real live. This ain't no shucking and jiving right here. So I'm gonna break it down to you, because I see a lot of suspect stuff going on. You brothers gonna have to stop. Y'all gonna have to stop that, man. Y'all call yourself this and that, which y'all don't glorify it. Cause where have it got us, brothers? All this want to be a thug, all this want to be a goon. All y'all doing is piling up the morgues and the jailhouses with that ideology and with that thought process, my brothers. That's why I'm glad I stopped doing that dumb shit. Cause I was knocking on heaven's door, you know what I'm saying? I was really pushing the envelope, brothers. That's real live, We're gonna get into some ism, because I want to talk, because I'm very concerning the problems that's going on with some of my youth on social media as far as my brothers, man. Y'all got to stop incriminating yourselves, man. Even though y'all doing the devil's work, but why be stupid, man? Why be dumb? Why just open the floodgates up for the feds to come knock at your door or bust down the trap house? Everything is not for the internet. Don't you know once you post something, you're being recorded, man? They're recording this video right now as I'm doing it live. Okay? If you're going to do the damn thing, use your brain. Don't be stupid. Since I got on YouTube, family, I've been saying this off and on. Women and men beating their children up on the internet. Then you go on to other sites. Oh my goodness, man. You got these young girls doing flato to another man. Got their phone. Why they in the act in the process doing it, the flato to that man, which is not their baby father or their boyfriend or what have you. They cheating on and posting that shit on the internet, and the whole world sees this. So it's only right for it to get back to the one that you cheating on. Then y'all wonder why. Then some of y'all wonder why all these things are happening in these cities when they find these young women on the street, all messed up and gone. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You know this. You know this, family. Everyone think they gangsters. Ain't no, man, anyone, look, a gangster, let me tell you something. If you're a real gangster, you're not gonna be playing online. You're not gonna be posting nothing online because you're a gangster. A gangster is a one that is a character that want to stay out of, he want to stay far away from the radar. He want to be so below. He want to be so underneath the radar that it's almost, he touching the pits of hell almost. In which he will reside when he die. You think you being slick, you think you getting away, but that's what you gonna do wicked stuff to other people. Pretty soon it's gonna come back on you, okay? I know more than enough. I done seen it happen since I've been on this earth and still kicking my toes on this ground as I'm doing this video on right now. I know. I've been through it. I've been there and done that. I'm trying to get y'all young fellas to listen. Sometimes I play like been doing these live streams. Sometimes I want to chill. I want to get all serious. Now it's back on the real shit now. You understand? Because y'all need to listen too. Well as the females. Stop posting stuff that make us look dumb. If you take a view of the unquote Negro sector, we are the only ethnicity that engage in so much buffoonery on the internet. It's a shame. I mean, I don't care where I go. I'm gonna snag one. I'm gonna catch the catfish. I'm gonna catch the motherfucking big mouth bass. Meaning I'm gonna catch a lot of coons and a lot of buffoons and a lot of minstrels that is content creators that upload foolishness and make us as a whole race in America as being Afro-Americans or African Americans. Let me tell you something. We are not either or. We are not either or, meaning that we are not Africans, we're not Afro-Americans, and we're not Afro-Americans. Y'all got to learn that. But that's a different video, you know. Y'all got to learn that. A lot of people don't even know that. If you study your history, you see all those brothers in those camps. That's what we are. We are the true Jews. We the true Hebrew Israelites, you know. What's up, man? What's up, Iran? RBGL rated, yeah, man. What's up with you, man? I just was playing around. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that, but it's time to get back on the pine. You know, it's time to get back on the grind. Social media trapping now. Social media trap house. I'm in my trap house now, and it's time for me to serve y'all up. It's time for me to re-up some commentary and give you the product. And that's what I'm doing now, in a social media pro-blackism way, you know. Got to, man. I got to. Yeah, man, because these dudes, man, you know, I'm a middle-aged cat. You know, just like these rappers, man. I mean, they making all this money. All this money. You showing all your bands. All your bands, all your money. The RIS, the RIS, ATF, the FBI, the Fed sitting back. They cataloging all that shit. Black men. Some of you black men, and y'all youngins too, got more money than enough. And you know what people do for money, and y'all using that money to further that extension to y'all lives and what y'all want. So I know y'all tricking and doing everything with that money. You ain't fooling the OG here, but my thing is this. Why y'all posting all your financial gain on the internet? Don't you know? You think a lot of people love you when you're a celebrity and when you're a rapper and you're a rap star? It's only a faithful few that really is on your side. The majority of those people want to see you fall. The majority of people that the closest ones to you are the ones usually that stick the biggest knife in your ass. I'm telling you from experience. It's so diabolical, brothers and sisters. You brothers are showing too much. You got all that money. Invest in yourself, invest in your community. And y'all always talking about, why is all this hating? Why is all this? Why is all that? Well, let me tell you some of the reasons why y'all getting hate. Once you get back to where you came from, you know, that's keeping it real. You don't have to stay there. Let's say you're a multi platinum selling artist, platinum plaques and all that. Let's say you done hit a couple of millions and dropped a couple of records, CDs, or whatever the technology is to get your tracks on SoundCloud or whatever. Let's say you done dropped a lot of albums. I'm gonna do it old school. Dropped a lot of albums, okay? CDs or what have you. Or because you can go SoundCloud. You can what is that? It's so many apps now. They even got apps like that, CD Baby and all this stuff. It's a certain way you can download people's whole tracks, and you gotta get them. You gotta pay electronically, pay them through your credit card and all that. Through the internet. But anyway, case in point, y'all making all this money on the internet and still underground wise, doing venues at clubs, man, getting the money under the table at these holes in the wall in certain places. You mean to tell me you can't get back? I gotta speak the realness, homie. I gotta speak the realness. You mean to tell me you can't get back to your community, man? You making all this motherfucking money? This is how you build capital. This is how you build infrastructure. Rappers, basketball players, all these entertainers making millions, millions, and millions. You gotta ask yourself, why won't they get back? Why won't they get back? It's a sickness, bro. Brothers and sisters, it's a sickness. You know? And we have this attitude now, especially in 2017, I got mine, get yours. MF so-and-so. That's how we is. That's how we is, man. No ifs, ands about it. That's how we is. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. You know? A lot of brothers don't want to talk about this. That's why I had to put that title, because it's time to come clean. Because it's pitiful when I see brothers, they ain't about that life, man. And what kills me, brothers even show their face and threaten people over the internet. And they still on the internet. And the person they threaten, they haven't confronted that person in the flesh. It ain't nothing happened at all. So, I mean, which I'm glad it didn't, but again, when you do that, that makes you look dumb. See, like Tyreek and Tommy Sotomayor and Vlad TV, whether they know it or not, that video, dude played with the Falcons, lost $150,000 earring falling off a jet ski, paid some divers. Good. He's looking out. Now, see? Stuff like that. Okay, I don't know if you're a content creator or not, man. Hold on, dude play with Falcons. I don't know if you're a content creator or not, man. Do a video about it, man. That seemed like an interesting topic, you know. Very interesting. Dude played with the Falcons, lost $150,000. Okay, earring falling on him. Good. Yeah, but he ain't gonna. Hey, look, he ain't gonna give him that same amount of money he paid for that goddamn earring. I bet you that. They ain't gonna. I don't know what kind of percentage they're gonna get if they find it. They ain't gonna get as much as that earring he paid for. I bet you that. Well, why would you? You'll be a damn fool. I get him. They'd be all right, you know. But I wouldn't give him the same quota. You know what I'm saying? That's business, man. But I give them a nice considerable amount. You know. I hope you look out for him, bro. I see your point, but that's what we do. That's what we do, bro. We will spend just like them. What's that dude named LeBron? $500-$600 for those tennis shoes. That stuff ain't nothing, man. At the end of the day, that jewelry, that stuff ain't nothing. It even says it in the Bible. Whole spiritual knowledge of self is more precious than any kind of precious gem or metal that's in the ground. If you got wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of self, power, self, you got your spiritual knowledge and everything, that's more precious than anything that's materialistic. We too materialistic, bro. And we take it to the highest degree. Sisters and brothers, we would sell our own mothers and own biological tree out for some greater gain of a car, greater gain of a house or clothes, or you know, you got brothers even that's way past 21 still playing Xbox and PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I go to the GameStop just to see how much that stuff costs. I say, man, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna pay 100, almost damn near 150 something for you know, those trilogy games. You paying like almost damn near $200 for 4 CDs now. Man, get the hell out of here. And here again, we the consumers, and the ones who are the developers and the makers of those game systems are Asian folks. Majority of them Asian folks in the Orient. You know, over there in the not the Middle East, the Far East. You know what I'm saying? The Asian brothers and sisters, the Asiatic race. They making all the, you know, Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, you know, they making all the money off us. And at the end of the day, they flipping their dollar. And all we doing is sitting in the house, projects or what have you, playing the same stuff that they created for us, and they getting bankrolled. And some of those some of those Asian kids ain't even grown, man. Some of those, you'd be surprised, some of those kids like 13, 14, engineers already. Know the computer language, know how to write computer language and everything, know how to create the computer language. See, people don't even realize, I watched a couple of way back when, I watched a couple of documentaries on YouTube just to get a character to move, just to get a character like Mortal Kombat and all that, just to get those characters to move and do all their moves. You had to write programs, extensive programs for them to even do a little couple moves. See? That's why our young kids should be learning. The hell with playing it. The hell with playing it. Make it for people, make money off of it, and you can, and on your leisure time you can play it. But if you making something that millions and millions and billions of people will buy, that is game systems, you know, that what young kids like when we once was that age. Just think how much black people, man, I come from the era, homeboy, Atari 2600, 3600, Activision, goddamn ColecoVision, Sega Genesis, the first Nintendo with that old Mike Tyson's Punch Out with the block, the big ass cartridges and all that. Man, I played so many video games. My middle brother used to go to the arcade and play Defender. And I fell in love with Car Warriors, then Contra was the bomb. Boy, I could talk about some games, man. I still got my old PlayStation 2. That's it. That's where I stopped. PlayStation 2. Got a few classic games, and that's about it. Yeah, man, you the only one up in here. See, that's good though. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to your channel too. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to your channel. You know, see, I always support people. I know who supports me, man. You've been in here a couple times. I don't know if you're a he or she. It doesn't matter. That's not for me. I ain't nosy. I know you're supporting me. And I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to your channel when I get in the crib. So when I do stuff, you can get to my notifications like that, you know? Yeah, cause I'm gonna go back. I want to do some memes and start doing my videos like I used to, cause I like to do editing and cutting and splicing sometimes, man. I'm just using this live stream because I'm gonna utilize it, since I can find some little hot spots out here to do a live stream on, just to get it on done. But my usual stuff, I like to get in the laboratory and create stuff and run, you know, do voiceovers, and I might go ahead and resurface and do some actual facial footage, you know. So yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, like Dr. Umar, man. I don't know, man. It's been so long. Umar Johnson, come on, dog. How long is it gonna take you to open a school? Come on. I don't care about the man getting no nappy dugout. I mean, he a man. At least he a man. I mean, I don't care about his sex life. But the school, dog. The school. When is the school? It's been how much? It's been almost damn near a decade almost. Come on, man. You could talk about Tyreek, but Tyreek came up with 4 credible documentaries, man. I can give him that. I give him a pass. All that buffoonery stuff, all that Mac lessons and all that. I mean, everyone got their humorous side. That's him. You know what I'm saying? But those 4 documentaries was hard. They was hard in the paint, you know. I give him that. But Umar Johnson, come on, homie. Come on, man. Come on. You know? But I don't want to get far off a topic, you know. I was just let me get back on topic. So sometimes I get off a topic. I gotta stick to the subject now. Stick to the subject, Olo Monk. Stick to the subject. I was talking about these gangsters. These wannabe gangsters. I have a very, very, very and I don't know if you heard, man. What you think about that Prodigy thing? Man, that's kind of messed up, man. That mirror, the mural they made of him in New York, they defaced it, man. They threw paint on the damn mural, man. You know, Prodigy of Mobb Deep. You know, that was wrong, man. That was dead wrong for them to do that, man. Dead wrong. But some of us be on that bullshit, man. Yeah, it was fucked up, man. Yeah. As if as though they holding, yeah, as if as though those rappers up there is the second coming or holier than thou and perfect. Miss me with that bullshit. At that time, Mobb Deep, Nas, all the Queensbridge, yeah, I know some wicked motherfuckers done that. At that part of time, Mobb Deep and all them, man, shit, man, they was the biggest thing going back in that era, man. You know, they're the most prolific rappers, and especially when they done, Prodigy and Havoc done cameos with Queensbridge, Nas and all them, Capone and Noriega. Okay, homie. So this joint going in and out. That's why I say I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. I'm gonna hook y'all up too, man. You know, my videos and stuff. I'm gonna do it a certain way so I can send promotion out to other people that vibe with me. That's what I do. You know. Thanks for the lookout, man, for the cookout. And I'm about to go ahead and do it because my joint getting low anyway. I'll probably do some more production tonight. You know, it's time to get it in. It's time to look out for my people who look out for me. I'm trying to build this channel and talk about a whole rack of stuff, brothers and sisters. So, with that, done.